Welcome to the 1 Minute Apologist. 1 Minute Apologist. Apologetics seeks to give credible answers to curious questions, to give a defense.
In one of our more controversial decisions, a few months back, we disabled all of our comments on YouTube. And we've gotten a lot of feedback about that. People saying, what, are you afraid to host a conversation about the subject, or what, you really don't have answers? Why is it that we did that? Bobby, can you speak to that?
It's not because we're afraid to see open dialogue. The problem was people went X-rated on us. And one of the greater struggles, and to this I would want to apologize to those who are atheists or non-believers. It's some of our Christians out there who get arrogant and get abrasive and get mad and mean and forceful, and that's heartbreaking. And I just feel like, you know what we're trying to do at the 1 Minute Apologist is give credible answers to curious questions. And if we're going to get people on there and they're going to start acting crazy as Christians, then what's going to happen is we're going to give Christianity a bad name. And what we're trying to do here is show the credibility of Christianity. And you know what I believe? I believe the life should be an apologetic. And that's what we want. We need to be a living apologetic as Christians. Our life should give a testimony to the credibility and validity of the Christian faith. And ensure it's not only the Christians, you had non-believers cussing like crazy and just being mean-spirited. And I thought, you know, if we could have adult-like conversations, intellectual, probing, thoughtful conversations, I'd be glad to keep that up. The problem is that wasn't happening. So some could fault us for saying, you know, well, you're just trying to control. Fair enough. But we felt like it was taking us off mission. We're not scared for the issues or the beliefs that we talk about to be wrestled with. People need to keep in mind that when we share our view, it's not like we haven't thought about other views as well. We've thought about other views just as they've thought about other views, but we believe in this view. But what we want to have is a tasteful, courteous, kind-hearted, gracious, humble, broken, non-arrogant conversation. That's the kind of apologetics we need on both sides, from Christians and non-Christians alike. And whether a non-Christian, we still should expect a non-believer to be able to have a tasteful conversation, because God's moral law is written on their heart, and so we don't need to be mean-spirited and beating each other up. So I think that's critical.